The reaction between the Trump and Zelensky, so the humble fight between the Trump and Zelensky. I'm aligned with the world. Yes. Yeah. I want to see the gas thing down. Yes, it's scared. The Trump told the scared word.
One more question. I would respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press
The Janice, Janice, you're right.
Putin invaded Ukraine and
The
destroyed
3 years ago, the Russia invaded Ukraine, but why Ukraine don't invade it? Russia. The Jari vanished. You're right. You're trying to diplomacy.
the United States' words mattered more than the president of the United States' actions.
The actions are great compared to the Biden. The election from the Trump is great.
Okay. So he occupied our parts, big parts of Ukraine, parts of East and Crimea.
Yes, Zelensky to the taken big parts of Ukraine. Yeah.
During a lot of years, I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him.
During 2014, nobody stopped him because you fought Mr. Zelensky.
2014,
It's not your fault, but we have strong leaders, you know.
yes, but during 2014,
During 2014, you should get coordinated with all leaders, Jinping and Putin and Trump.
nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him.
Yes, Russia also then was a mistake. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like a new president,
The countries were small, but the Europeans are very powerful and it's great unity.
signed ceasefire.
Yes, ceasefire.
That he will never go. We signed
The agreement done between Macron and Zelensky and other European leaders.
broke the ceasefire.
He broke in the ceasefire.
And he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of
The done agreement also they didn't exchange the prisoners.
you are speaking about.
Zelensky stole.
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
And the discussion of diplomacy, but Jerry Vance is trying to do diplomacy.
Gave this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around.
He's a good guy from
conscripts to the front
the vice president of USA. He's a very good person.
president for trying to bring it into this conflict.
Yeah.
To Ukraine that you say what problems we have.
I have been to. I've actually watched and seen the stories, and I know that what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President.
Yes, Mrs. President Zelensky, you are bringing some propaganda.
And do you think that it's respectful
You came for the minerals deal, or we want peacefulness, but Russia and the USA, so they're trying to be peaceful. But why I don't agree, but I think the Russian president will agree with us.
Don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You know, it's, how they will future, how they will US will feel future, because the great president is there in USA, the Mr. Donald Trump is the great president now, the making America. Yeah.
We're going to feel very good and very strong. Feel influence.
He's a strong leader. Yeah.
Allowed yourself to be in a very bad position, and he happens to be right about
From the very beginning of the war,
not in a good position.
You are not in this position to fight the war. The funded, who funded 400 billion funded USA, but Mr. Zelensky, why are you insulting USA now?
You're gambling with World War
You are gambling with World War
III.
III.
Disrespectful to the country, this country.
This is a war disrespectful for the country.
People say,
Yeah.
Have you said thank you once this entire time? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to
We
potential
should stop the
lead
war.
campaign for the opposition in October
Yeah.
offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
And the president, the Jewish man still, the president is trying to save the world.
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly.
Yeah.
Your country's in big trouble.
The,
No, you've done a lot of
the
talking.
Trump still, the countries were big trouble.
You're not winning. You're not
But
winning.
Zelensky, he know everything, but he's not listening.
Okay, because of
I can't understand why he's not listening. Trump was. I want to know.
And we are thankful. I said thanks.
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You
and all
haven't been
the-
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you,
I
through this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military
$350
equipment.
billion
And you never
given
ran.
USA for war. The Biden administration
Military
given.
equipment.
Invited me.
But if we're giving a lot of money to Ukraine, they will fight. What are the use?
This is something
I can't see any peace between these
It's gonna be a
leaders.
very hard thing to do business like that.
Yeah.
Okay, just say thank you.
I said it a lot of times.
Except
to American people.
except that there are disagreements, and let's.
This is a disagreement between the two leaders. I don't like this type of disagreement between the two leaders.
know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good.
Mr. Zelensky, please cooperate with USA, but if you don't sign the minerals, there is no issue. But we need to stop the war.
You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low. on
You are
soldiers.
very negative, Mr. Zelensky. People are dying, soldiers are dying.
And then you
Why
condemn
don't
those-
listen
I don't
the
want a
Trump
ceasefire.
words?
I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this.
Ceasefire, make a deal now and do it now and do ceasefire.
So the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting
Of
killed.
course, we want to stop the war. But
You're saying you don't want a
but I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire
guarantees.
because you get a ceasefire faster than.
Yes, ceasefire, we want ceasefire, Mr. Zelensky, back when the Ukraine and
That
Russia.
wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
Mr. Zelensky, you should think very smart if you think
And I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins.
yeah, Trump administration is great power.
Because let me
But-
tell you, you don't have the cards.
Mr.
With us,
Zelensky,
you have
please
the cards.
listen his words,
Without
Mr.
us, you don't have any
Zelensky.
cards.
Ukraine need peace, the world need
It's a tough
peace.
deal to make
Yeah.
because the attitudes have to change.
The media people, why he doesn't brought the military forces for this meeting? He brought media forces. They were him by cousins.
Ceasefire.
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama.
They didn't respect Obama. Yeah.
Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. Russia.
There
If you
for
hear that deal, that was a
Putin
phony-
and
that was a phony
Mr.
Hunter
Zelensky
Biden,
and
Joe
Trump.
Biden
If you don't know
scam,
how to
Hillary
negotiate, you
Clinton,
should
Adam Schiff,
learn
was a
from the
Democrat
diplomacy
scam.
from Jaishankar, Dr. Jaishankar and Prime Minister Modi.
End up in a war.
But what I maybe guess for Mr. Trump has up for you, your guess. Great, Trump.
It was disgusting. And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam. And he had to put up with that. He was
Great
being
question,
accused
great
of all that
question,
stuff.
Mr. Trump, to
All I
the
can
media
say is
forces.
this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did.
The broken deals,
I
the
don't know
Obama
what
broken deals and the Biden broken
He
deals.
wants to make a deal. I don't know if he can make a deal.
He can do the deal, Mr. Trump. He can do the deal, I know.
I don't think he'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your
I
people are
think
very brave.
it's not a
You're
big
either
tough
gonna
but
make a deal
Trump.
Or we're out. And if we're out,
Yeah,
you'll fight it out. I
the
don't think it's
Biden
gonna be
out,
pretty.
the Trump in now.
We
Yeah,
don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that.
This is not fight for White House. Why you are fighting, Mr. Zelensky? Mr. Zelensky, please make a deal. If they don't want missiles or anything, but you should stop the deal, okay? Yeah. Check out.